Friday, December the 4th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East along with you. It is a pretty chilly morning underway. There's a peek from the Banner Elk camera, courtesy of ResortCams.com. Temperature there in Banner Elk just after 5 o'clock, 28 degrees. A little milder than yesterday up that way. I'll show you more on the mountains in just a moment. There's the Greensboro Tower camera perspective. The temperature at the PTI Airport as I'm cutting the video, sitting at 32. A number of other spots are down into the 20s this morning. All right, there's the time-lapse imagery from the Dowd YMCA camera in uptown Charlotte yesterday. You had varying degrees of high-level cloud cover out there at times yesterday. Those high clouds fairly stubborn, but they're pretty much gone now, aside from the eastern and southern sections of the Charlotte and the southern sections of the Triad viewing area, and I think a lot of sunshine's on the way today. There were your highs yesterday around the Triad, upper 40s and lower 50s out there. In the Charlotte region, it was low and some mid-50s out there, upper 40s up near the I-40 corridor. And I think fairly similar temperatures today, maybe a degree or two milder in many spots, but still a fairly cool day. Radar quiet across the Carolinas, not the case across Florida. A lot of rain. It's pretty good thunderstorm activity down into South Florida, down through the Straits of Florida and the Florida Keys. And a little bit of that light rain streaking the coastal waters off the Carolina coast, but that is indeed staying offshore, and it's very quiet over the majority of the southeastern and eastern part of the country as a whole. So temperatures cooler this morning than where we were at this point yesterday morning by a pretty decent margin. Let me show you the difference in the temperatures out there now compared to 24 hours ago. A good bit chillier, and that translates into temperatures that look like that here during the 5 o'clock hour. Early this morning, certainly kind of a chilly start to the day, and it's pretty cool over many spots in the region, even down to Mobile. It's 37, 38 in Jackson, Mississippi, 30 in Nashville, Tennessee. Dry air mass in place, too. Those dew points down there in the 20s and 30s, and as I put this futurecast modeling into motion as we go through today, tomorrow, and even on into Sunday, those dew point temperatures certainly staying on the low side right on through the weekend, so a dry weather setup on tap for us. High pressure giving us lots of sunshine here for our Friday. Your high temperatures this afternoon look like that across the region. Lows as we head on into our Saturday morning like that. Kind of a chilly start to the day. Piedmont colder spots in the 20s again. A lot of Saturday sunshine across the region. Good looking day. Few ticks warmer than today. There's your Saturday numbers across the region. Sunday looks pretty good too. Maybe a little bit of late day high cloud cover, but not a very big deal. There's your Sunday highs across the region. Now, it looks like, as of now, that coastal low for Monday will stay a little bit too far offshore to bring any significant rain to the interior Carolinas. So for the time being, I've removed rain from the Monday forecast. And, hey, this is a good sight. Well, the lights just got cut off there, but the Appalachia Ski Mountain area, temperatures down to the 20s this morning. The ski resort areas have been able to fire back up the snow guns over the past 24 hours, and at the time I'm cutting the video, don't have any reports yet from Appalachian Beach or Sugar, but Cataloochee is planning to reopen their skiing operations for a day session today, and I suspect the other ski resorts will probably begin to ski over the weekend in some capacity once again. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Everybody have a great weekend, and God bless.